Good morning. Today is Monday, August 2nd, 2021. Welcome to Column Hinge at Alpha Omega. We're located halfway between Death Valley and Las Vegas. Halfway between Joshua Tree and Area 51 in the Mojave Desert of the Southwest United States.
Good morning, everyone, and welcome back. You have made it to the most unique live stream ritual presentation on the web, because this is the lost magic of Jesus. You see, what you're about to experience is a grand anthropological reconstruction experiment, reconstructing and reviving an ancient Christian ritual from earliest Christianity, recovered in Egypt by archaeologists in 1769 in two lost books of the Bible that claim to contain the secret magic teachings of Jesus to his apostles. I'm Reverend David Griffin.
I'm Reverend Leslie McQuade.
And this is the Lost Magic of Jesus Revival.
The sun is the dispenser of light to the earth. May the living light of the God Force inflame our souls with abundant life.
Our destiny lies amongst the stars, and to the stars humanity shall ascend.
Take a nice deep breath and feel into your body. Breathe deeply. Feel each breath as it moves into you. Follow each breath as it spreads throughout your body, coating your nerves and every cell. And as you are breathing deeply and feeling deeply into each and every part of yourself, visualize yourself as the tree of life, however it is you imagine that tree to be, and grow your branches up high into alpha sky. Drive your roots down deep into omega earth. I call on you in the east, alpha. I call on you in the west, omega. I call on you in the north, alpha. I call on you in the south, omega.
Alpha,
at omega,
the beginning
and the end,
and the path of the age between, sunrise
and sunset,
and the path of the sun between, birth
and death,
and the path of life between, alpha,
omega.
Welcome back to Alpha Omega's Column Hinge. Oh, look at that.
Oh,
see the donkey going by? There go the donkeys.
Yeah.
There they go.
Oh, wow.
And let us know. I hope you can see.
Oh, yeah. Oh, he even stops.
He's
so we
gorgeous.
can see better.
He even stops so we get a better look at him.
Oh, they're so sweet.
They are so wonderful, aren't they?
Yes.
And you say hi to him.
And now he's behind the shed.
He's hiding now.
Yeah, he's camera shy.
He's being shy. He doesn't like us seeing him. He's pretending he's invisible donkey. There he goes.
Oh, there he is. Now he's on the other side of the shed.
There he goes.
See?
Off into the desert.
Off he goes into the desert. He's really hard to see. He's way back there. I don't have any sort of zoom on my camera.
Unfortunately, no, there's nothing to do.
No.
Oh, too bad. I hope you can see at least something when he went by.
Right. You might have to expand it in order to see it, but...
So, welcome back to Alpha Omega's Column Hinge. Now that we've said good morning to the donkeys, donkey this morning, we woke up yesterday and they were out here, two of them.
Actually in the hinge eating.
Yeah, right here in the hinge. eating the grass. So we begin this morning by reaching out to the angels in the invisible. Angels of the 21st treasury of light, attend. Watchers, we know your names, so stand aside. Ozaz. Ozaz. Eloes. Eloes. Azaias. Azaias. Let the watchers withdraw and let us enter into the 21st treasury of light. And there are 12 heads in my Father's treasury, and these are the names that are in the places when they sing praises to my Father, and he gives light power to them. Zo zo ze'ai. Zo zo ze'ai. Zo ho za'i. Zo ho za'i. To zazak sa'i. To zazak sa'i. Naoza e ai. Naoza e ai. Marazaz. Marazaz. Ozaia. Ozaia. Oza, oza. Oza, oza. Os hozoza. Os hozoza. Azaiaos. Azaiaos. Naoza e ai. Naoza e ai. Naya ozaze. Naya ozaze. Nazaz. Nazaz. And so we completed our journey through the places. Invoking each of the 12 shining angels head in its proper place and proper rank, until at length we came into the place of the midst, the place of the center, the place of the Father of the treasure of light. O Father of the 21st treasure of light, by your cipher and by your name we invoke you. Oazi Ai. Oazi Ai. Let the divine light descend. It is the intention of this ritual and our fervent prayer to establish human freedom worldwide.
Establish human freedom worldwide.
Restore the purity of our air.
Restore the purity of our air.
Of our water.
Restore the purity of our water.
Of our food.
Restore the purity of our food.
And our medicines.
Restore the purity of our medicines.
May all who search for the abundant life of the living Jesus come to discover the God force and how to fuel our everlasting souls with it. Abolish slavery in all its forms.
Abolish slavery in all its forms.
And set our people free.
Set our people free.
Grant us a pro-human future.
Grant us a pro-human future.
And then in that hour, when death comes calling, may we shed this physical body like a serpent sheds its skin, and rise triumphant into the kingdom of light, following the path opened for us by the living Jesus upon his ascension. All these things we ask in the name of the living Jesus. Amen.
Amen. So mote it be. Take a moment now to again feel into your body. This ancient magical rite we are doing together helps you collect more God force energy within yourself. And as you have more energy, you are more able to do all the things you want to do. You are more able to heal yourself. You become a better teacher. You become a better mechanic. You become a better person. How is that possible? Well, it's possible because we are created by God. And when we take the time to nourish ourselves on the emanations of that same God, we become more healthy. It is a well-known fact among anthropologists and among doctors that those who have faith are more healthy than those who do not. And it doesn't really matter what that faith is in, whether that faith is in God or whether that faith is in hard science. What's important is the faith. And that is what I want to talk to you about now, is about faith. You know, I was reading Mark yesterday out of curiosity because you see, I was raised in a family where church was not fun. Now, how many of you can say that? That you were part of a family where going to church was a struggle, it wasn't fun. There was screaming and yelling and tears and fights every time. And yet we were forced to go. And the only thing I got out of that was a very healthy sense of rebellion, which is good. And I'll tell you why that is good. Because of all the things that Jesus taught, rebellion was the biggest one. He taught everyone how to rebel. And I just think it's absolutely hysterically funny that my family, in trying to get me to go to church, actually taught me exactly what I needed to know. I needed to know how to rebel. And that is one of the biggest messages that the Master brought us. How to rebel against everything you see around you. Do you think it was easy for the apostles and disciples in their time? They were following a condemned man. Someone that had been absolutely forbidden. His practices forbidden by the state. Now, what does that tell you? It tells you that the state has not changed in a long time. The government has always sought to keep its thumb on us in one way or another. And Jesus taught that that is absolutely not what his Father, our God, intended. We are to be free. We are to be happy. We are to enjoy and spread beauty and love on this earth. And how do you do that best? Well, in fact, you do it best by not being obedient. Obedience causes so much pain and suffering. But didn't I just say to be obedient to God? Oh, yes, I did. It is being obedient to man that causes problems. The governments that men create. This is what Jesus was rebelling against in his time. This is what we rebel against in our time. This is what we rebel against in all times. It is always a struggle for the faithful to remain so in this world. That's the challenge. Do you think a sword gets sharp and strong by being gentled? No. They take a sword and they plunge it in the fire and then throw it on an anvil and pound the living hell out of it and throw it in ice water and then back into the fire again. Because that's what makes a sword strong. That's what makes a sword flexible. That's what allows a sword to keep its razor sharp edge. And so when you find that life is a little bit difficult, remember you are being plunged into the fire. And then when life brings you sadness, remember you are being pounded on the anvil. And when the day doesn't go your way, remember you are being plunged into ice water. You, magnificent sword of God, watch how you are tempered by this life into your true strength. You will understand this. You will know how to put this message into action in your life. When you take in and concentrate and breathe through another deep breath of God force.
Thank you, Leslie, for that beautiful and inspiring message this morning. If you'd like to know more about the lost magic of Jesus, be sure to drop by our website at alphaomega.church and download our free ebook, Was Jesus Secretly a Magician?, which gives you the 3 secret baptisms that Jesus used to baptize his disciples. This is the beginning of the Lost Magic of Jesus system. So we'll see you again tomorrow in the hour of sunrise. We'll be here with you and for you once again. And until then, as always, have faith and expect a miracle.
And until we have the pleasure of each other's company again, may the God force run strong within you. And, as always, may your magics work better than expected.